Good morning, welcome to the channel, welcome to the caravan. We're here at Lake Bala campsite. We're in Gwynedd in Wales, I think. We're about an hour away from Snowdon, and that's as much as I know. I've not been to Wales before, and we've been here since last Saturday. It's now Sunday morning, so I've been here over a week. We're here till Tuesday. And it's really nice. This is a really nice site. A little strict, but I understand why, because it's so protected. You know, so you've got to be really careful what you're doing and everything. And there's a man comes around on his bike and tells you off and things, but honestly, they're really lovely. They've been very helpful. We're set beside a lake, and I'm just going to show you, because you just got to see this. You've got to see it. Watch this. Okay, so I'll turn you round. Let me turn you round, and you can have a look. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Lake Bala, look at that. Stunning, stunning. And trust me, there isn't one person who hasn't come here with some sort of board or something. There's ours, look, or something to float on that water with. And it's been ideal. Great for kids. There's been families here all weekend, and literally, so gone 9 o'clock last night. Those kids were out on that lake all day, just playing around on the boards, canoes, whatever. And it's fabulous. I cannot recommend it enough. I really can't. It's a beautiful, beautiful site. Yeah, I will try and show you around a bit later on, but it's got about a mile of foreshore all the way around the campsite, and some beautiful little tree covered pitches and a lot of camper vans around the edge. And this is us here. Here we are. This is us. This is us in our Coachman VIP, with a new awning on, because we had a bit of a nightmare the other night. We had a bit of wind and a bit of rain, and the awning fell to bits, literally. Top seam split open. It was a nightmare. So we had to go and order one on Amazon and have it delivered to the campsite. And so we've ended up with this thing, this little part air awning, and it's okay. It's nice. It's gone up really, really easy. Okay. Yeah, really easy. It's this thing anyway. Here you are, if you're interested. That's it there. Okay, but yeah, it went up a piece of cake. We really like it, and we were loath to get another air awning because we've had one before, and it just never a time we went out where it didn't get a burst pipe, so we didn't bother. The one that just broke was a carbon pole Isabella Magnum porch awning, and we loved it, but it just fell to bits. We bought it as a used one, and the stitching disintegrated, so that was that really. Here's Gary just back from the shower. He drives to the shower because he can't bother to walk there. Just bloody lazy, that. Yeah, the beautiful thing about this lake, and why I think it's great for kids and families, is like, for a start, the shallowness, is that a word? Shallowness of it. You go out for quite a while, and it's still only up to your knees. It does get deep, obviously, but just by the shore here, it's quite shallow, so I consider that quite safe. There's places like little beach bits like this where there was families just sat on their chairs around a campfire watching the kids play in the water. Superb, absolutely superb. But it's stunning. There's a lot of people packing up and going today because obviously it's end of the weekend, so the kids will be going, so it'll be quiet tomorrow again. Phew. But yeah, highly recommend this place. Bala, it's called Pantionin Caravan and Camping Site in Bala in Wales. So if you're up this way on, get yourself here. It's absolutely stunning. Now, the other day I went out on Monday, and I went for a little walk, and I found myself a little trail on All Trails, and I put it into my phone, and I could walk from the campsite, and it was to take me up yonder hills. I will show you now. These hills up there, over there, you go out the main gate. I ended up round the back of those hills, came over the top, and all the rest of it. Good morning, welcome to the channel. Look, I'm out the workshop, I'm walking. We are here at Lake Bala. You can't see the lake, well, you might be able to. We've been here since Saturday. We've had a couple of days to sort of get over travelling and things. It's been a bit of a one. We've been knackered, to be honest. And then today I've got up and I'm going out. So I found a little circular walk, which is walking from the campsite. It's about 9k. I found it via All Trails, and I'm going to go check it out. I've left Mr. Crofts at home nursing his wounds. Now, he got bitten really bad, because obviously the pleasures of being next to a lake in a caravan is that you get lots of midges and bugs and stuff. and he suffered. They ate him to death on Saturday night. So he's struggling today. So I'll let him stay in and have a rest. I'm going to go out, find my way around this walk. Yeah, let's see where I end up. So I'm staying here at Pantheonin campsite here in Snowdonia. There we go. I think that's how you pronounce it, Pantheonin. Nice long drive in. Look at that. Defibrillator. Might need that later. I think I'm heading up these here hills. Up there. Hopefully this path is going to take me right along this ridge and down the other side. I'm not sure. We'll just see where we end up. I ain't got a clue really. I'm just coming out the campsite and a little lady has just advised me to come and visit this church. It's just outside, down the road out of our campsite. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to find out. But we always like to visit churches when we come away. Not for religious reasons, not for anything like that. It's just that no matter what crap town you live in, or wherever you live and you think it's awful, go visit your church. Because churches are lovely historical buildings and usually very beautiful inside and very peaceful. And hopefully I can go in and go have a look and show you. Yeah, that's a no then. So I ain't got a clue what it's called, this church, but I can't get in. I've locked it, which is rare. So maybe try again later or another day. But yeah, you said you can go in and have a look round. Try that again later. But it's really lovely. Look at the hills. Really lovely. Lovely around here. Oh, we're climbing now. Already. Oh, I'm going to feel this in my legs later. But I can see some views. I can see the lake. That's good. This is really lovely though. It's very nice. The sun's out, thank God. It was raining when I left. All this hot weather. And then it rains. They'd say I decide to go walking. But yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, so we got sheep in the field. Oh, we got 3 cows up there looking at me. Oh God, which way do I go? Maybe down there. Right, things are looking good. I'm going downhill, so I can see little yellow arrows. This is really nice here. I think I'm going to end up that hill. I like to think I am anyway. There's a couple of hills involved, and hopefully a couple of trig points. So I feel like I've climbed something. I feel like I've climbed some already, to be honest with you. Right, it's mellowed out a bit now. I've gone a bit flatter. I'm boiling hot already. So it's been a while. It's my first walk for ages. I haven't walked anywhere. Absolutely useless. Never have time. Never have time. Too busy working. So it's nice to be here. I could be anywhere. I could be in the lakes here. I've never been to Wales before. This is our first proper visit. We're here for 10 nights. 10 nights here by Lake Bala, which is beautiful, by the way, if anyone wants to come. We spent the last couple of days just setting up. Some paddle boarding yesterday, a bit of swimming in the lake, went out for some dinner, and that's about as much as we've done. So it's nice to get out today. I needed to get out. I'm 57 now, and I started hiking about 3 years ago. All of a sudden, I went for a walk and decided I'm a hiker. I mean, I've always been for a walk, but not that far. So this is lovely, but I just don't do it enough. It's good for the soul, apparently. Oh, well, the rain's coming down now. We've hit a road. So I don't know where I'm going. I'll have a look at the map. Look at the absolute state of that hill. Look at it. This is just the start of it. I'm going to be dead later. Seriously. Whose idea was this? put the old microphone on, shall we? You won't be able to hear me. Right, join me while I walk up this hill. It's massive. I've just thought like a nice gentle stroll today. No, first day back and all that. Now look at it. I'm in hilly land. It didn't say this on All Trails. I downloaded this trail off All Trails. It's called the Llangollen Langower and Afon Circular something. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing them right. I ain't got a clue. But yeah, it's a circular trail. It's going to take me all across these hills and back down to our campsite, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get home back in time for tea and medals. Or tea and something. Right, I've been going a couple of kilometres now and I'm just on a road. I've come up the big hill and it's just a road that's going one direction. I don't know, look, there it is. So I just keep walking, slightly uphill. It's slightly uphill, keeps raining, keeps stopping raining, the sun's coming out, put the coat on, take the coat off. You know, as it goes. But I just keep walking, so hopefully it's going to fetch me out somewhere. I'm walking by the side of water. There's a stream and I can hear constant running water, which is nice. And it's very foresty, which is nice also in sunlight and rain, bit of shade. Yeah, so I think I want to put the sunglasses on because I'm squinting. No wonder I've got so many wrinkles and I can't see you. So I'll do that. It's better, I can see. Oh, it's a lot cooler than it has been though. These last few days, as you all know, in England, has been horrendously hot. And we all moan about it, don't we? Because we're typical English people. I've been lucky enough to be beside a lake, so I've been swimming in there. But yeah, it's been really hot. We're just not built for it. England is not built for hot weather. We don't have the facilities, we don't have the aircon. We're not built for it. We go abroad and we love it. But you get a bit of sun in England, we don't moan. Can't win. Give me the rain. Okay, so I've come in a bit of woodland and the path is taking me through some very tight woodland areas. A bit dark and moody if you're on your own, but very nice, very pretty. But yeah, look, it's just very overgrown, moody, spooky, but very pretty, very fairy tale like. Just outside, little monsters or fairy things come out. Because I'm going to probably shit myself. Hopefully it's going to come out at the end. I keep going up, so I'm getting higher. And hopefully I end up on the top of something. Hopefully. Ooh, okay. This is proper spooky now. Okay. Let's just keep walking. It's going to bring me out somewhere. And hopefully very soon. Because, yeah, not like this. Well, this wood's going a bit. It's either a road going uphill or loads of woods. It's lovely. It's really lovely. I do like walking in woodland, but it's a bit spooky, mind. It's like middle of nowhere woods. There's nothing and no one around. Oh, right, there's a... Right, I'm out of the woodlands. I'm in the open. So all that forest there, which I've just walked, feels like 25 miles through, I'm out of it. And I'm out on the top of something, and hopefully I'll get some views in a minute, and I feel like I've reached the top of something. But I ain't stopped looking uphill the whole time I left home, so yeah, it's looking better. Oh yeah, it's nice. Oh nice. Oh yes. I'm gonna have to turn you around. You have to have a look. Hang on. There you go. Look, wheels. So this is where we are, on the top of somewhere. Just give you a 360. There you are. Up there. Over there. So I'm quite high up. Hopefully I'm walking that way. And I might be able to see my campsite. I think so. The lake at least. Oh, look at this ladder. Look at this. He's a bit high. It's high for me. It's as big as me. On this walk I'm supposed to pass a couple of peaks. Now, that one up there, I've just missed it. Literally picture is on the other side of the fence. I'm walking across some boggy moorland now, but I think that's the other one over there. So hopefully I'll catch that one. But there's some high bits around me, and I mean, I keep sinking in bogs. It's really muddy. But yeah, really good. But I ain't stopped yet. I'm ready for a bit of chocolate and a drink. So I think I'm gonna, as soon as I find somewhere dry to sit down, I'm gonna sit down and snack it and do the other bit of my walk. I've done about 6 kilometres so far. I think it's about 9 kilometres I've done on this walk. If you can hear me, because my speaker's just broke. Okay, so bear with me. Right, excuse me, it started raining and I put the coat on as well, and I'm sweating now and I can't bother to take it off. Right, the last hour's been a bit eventful, let's say. I got taken off the path because I bumped into a load of I keep hearing things, a load of cows. So my path up on the tops was taking me one way, and all these cows, this big load of gang of cows, looked a bit hard as well, they did. I mean, they weren't messing about, went running along my track. So I kind of hid and ended up cutting across some, just bogland really, and making a path down. So I had to cut a corner, and I finally got myself back to the path. And that's where it ended. Yeah, so I managed to get down by walking through some farmers' fields, headed to what I knew where the lake and the road was. I managed to cross across some sheep fields, off-piste, and I got away with it, basically. So moral of this story is, take power packs with me. Take a power pack, maybe 2. I also while I was there, lost my microphone receiver for the phone. So also the sound went a bit dodgy. So that's another thing that's on the way, being ordered, and get a new one of those. So hopefully next time I go out, right, I'll be a bit more organised. But it was a nice walk, and it's lovely to be in Wales. We're going to Llanberis today, which is sort of base camp for Snowdon. I was going to go up Snowdon, but the weather's not great, and there ain't no way am I climbing up there and not seeing anything at the top. It's not happening. I'm not walking all the way up there and not seeing anything. So yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. Right, bye then. See you later. See you again. Thank you.